Welcome back, Birchouse friends. After a year of promising, it's finally time. We're going to do our stress test on our Scottish Targe Shield. Now, a Scottish Targe is a shield used iconically by the Scottish Highlanders from the 16th century to the 18th century. And of course, famously used at the Battle of Culloden. Now, our Targe are built to be period accurate. We use the dimensions we use are from an example that is in the Royal Armouries Museum. And of course, they are double layers of planks laid perpendicular to one another with a leather covering, a leather facing, and this beautiful brass stud work that can come in all kinds of designs. And it features a hand-forged brass boss that we forge in-house here at Birchouse Workshop. The backing is backed in fur. This is roe deer, but we've seen them in goat, we've seen them in cattle hide. We could put whatever hide you'd like on the back of your shield. And of course, we have the strap and hand grip. And these are mounted using hardware. I can't really show you because the roe deer is so thick, but they're mounted with hardware from our friends, that was made by our friends at Ugla's Night Forge. So before we get to the test, let's talk about how we have done it in the past. Traditionally, when we do these videos, we do 3 strikes from the various weapons that these shields would have faced. In this case, that means 3 strikes from a saber, 3 strikes from a broadsword. We're going to do 3 strikes from a bayonet, and we're going to do 3 shots from our flintlock. Now, we're going to fire at 15, 35, and 50 yards. These are the engagement distances that we see used by the British government forces, and so those are the ranges we're going to fire at. Without further ado, let's get to the test. So what we have here is a Mosin-Nagant, or a 3-line rifle from 1942. Now you're probably wondering what a World War II era rifle has to do with a Scottish Targe from the 16th to 18th century. Well, it's not so much the rifle we're interested in, it's the bayonet. In fact, the only bayonet I own. Now, fortunately for us, bayonet technology hasn't really changed much in the several hundred years of firearm history. So we're going to use our Mosin-Nagant bayonet to skewer our Scottish Targe. Now, to keep things safe, we're going to check the chamber, and we're going to remove the bolt. With that, so having said that, let's get on with the test. And there you have it, Birchouse friends, the end of our Scottish Targe stress test. This shield held up so well. It dealt with all of the sword and bayonet blows handily. The musket balls passed clean through, which was expected. I do have to apologize to our friend Scott the blacksmith over at Oogla's Night Forge. We did blow away one of the straps with the musket, and you can see that despite that one break, his hardware held up nicely. So as always, Scott does amazing work. Thank you so much, and I apologize to our friends over at Oogla's Night Forge. But beyond that, this shield it held up so well, and it is so durable. This would absolutely continue to protect you from all manner of sword and spear, bow and arrow, whatever was coming in at it. What a cool piece of history, a cool piece of Scottish kit. So we do have these in stock right now for you to buy. We have 2 in stock right now, with more coming in the future. And as always, we also take custom orders. There will be a link in the description to where you can find us to get your own Scottish Targe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.